Good day, fellows, and welcome to CSF Tech and Engineering. Now, I'm here to tell you other things that can also light up your ABS light, right, on your dash. Especially this video is for the Mercedes Benz. Every car might be different, okay? The Mercedes Benz, the back wheel has an O-ring, okay? Now, it's a $40 part in Mercedes Benz, the dealership, but it can also throw up your ABS light, okay? Now, as you can see here, I have this car here, the 2010 C250, right? Okay. A couple months ago, I had the ABS light on, okay, and then I check it with the computer, and then it tells me that it was the passenger left, the back wheel, that the speed sensor is not receiving any signal on the ECM, okay, the control module. So I said, well, this is easy. So what I did is I went and buy a speed sensor. Okay, this speed sensor in Mercedes, two of this speed sensor is 280, 80 something, 83, two of them. Okay, now I end up buying it on Amazon, two for 50 something dollars plus shipping. It came around 60 something dollars for two. So I have the box here. So this is the one that was on Mercedes, on my car. So now I have the new ones on it. Okay. Now it ended up not to fix the problem, because why? It wasn't a speed sensor, right? The computer tells me that the speed sensor is not receiving any signal. So what I did is now I did a research about it, okay, and then I had an idea to put a borescope into where this sensor goes, right? This sensor, the borescope. So I put a borescope there and see what is inside there. And then, man, what I found is this rusted O-ring, right? This rusted O-ring. And this rusted, see, it came, this is the bottom and this is the top. So it's separate from each other. And this is still on the drive shaft, the back drive shaft spinning, but this is not spinning. And this is supposed to spin so that the speed sensor can read it, okay? Now, this is magnetic. And this magnetic part is here. I will show you a new one, okay? This is the new one for the speed sensor here, okay? It's supposed to be nice and clean, like that. So this is I bought it for you from Mercedes, $40 each, okay? So this is how the new O-ring supposed to look like, okay? That's how it is, okay? Now, you see, the inner is a metal, and then this has a soft kind of magnetic attached to it, right? This is magnetic, and the speed sensor too. This, I think, the phase, they're also magnetic, so they have to read each other. This have to spin, and then the speed sensor have to read it. Okay, now just look at how it is, right, for new one, and then look at how this was. Okay, so this was a problem that was giving the ABS signal, and it affects the transmission too, because for the high-end car, I don't know about in other cars, shifting, okay, have to get signal from the speed from the O-ring, or the speed sensor have to give information to the ECM when to shift. Now, bear in mind that you have 4 of this O-ring on each wheel. Okay. Actually, this O-ring is on the two back wheels. The front one is different setup. So the from the back one. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if the ECM rotate and get information from each wheel time to time. I'm not sure, but most of the time the car was working, and suddenly now it's stuck on 1 gear, wouldn't change. So I said, what the heck is this? So I thought that, oh well, man, I need a new transmission. So I put in the computer, and then it tells me that the transmission is not receiving the signal from the speed sensor. That's all. I thought it had nothing to do with the speed sensor. So what I do, I clear the code, and now the car come back to normal again. Now everything shifts all right after I clear the code. So then I noticed, I said, oh wow. So this $40 part can also cause the transmission to stuck on 1 gear, because this is not spinning, and then it's not telling the transmission to shift. But then the question is, it had 4 of this O-ring or 4 of the sensors. So why not receiving signal from the other 3? So I guess it rotates. It checks signals and it checks signals. It checks signals. I don't know. Maybe every week. Who knows? I'm not sure. Right? But when I cleared the code, I was able to use the car no problem for about 2 weeks before I end up have to change this O-ring by myself at home. And it take me over the car more than though in books it's about 4 hours job, but it take me all day, because I didn't have the tools. I have to go grab the tool, go back and forth. Right? I'm just a new home mechanic trying to do things myself. So most of the tools I don't have. So if I don't have it, I have to stop, go buy it, and come back again. So that took a lot of time from me. Right? So fellows, this $40 part, this is the old one, and as you can see, it's separate from each other like that. So I just kept it for just for educational purposes. Okay, right? And now this is the new one. So I bought 2 just in case. Who knows? The right side is gone. Who knows? Maybe the other side will be next. So I bought 2 just in case. Right? So I have them here. Right? So $40 part can also bring up your ABS light, and then things like this. If you don't know how to do it yourself, and take it to mechanic, whatever it is, and you don't probably ask him to check other stuff, you may end up paying thousands of dollars just to fix your ABS. And just imagine that it was also giving issue to the transmission, and you might take it to a mechanic, and then they might tell you that, oh, your transmission is faulty, but then it was this O-ring not sending, right? It was this O-ring, because of the speed sensor, it's not sending the right information to the ECM. It causes the transmission not to shift, and that was the problem. After I changed it, now I have no issue with the transmission. So fellows, we are here to learn. Subscribe to CSF Tech and Engineering on Facebook and also YouTube, okay, so that we can all share and learn from each other. Fellows, stay tuned for more episodes on CSF Tech and Engineering. Bye bye for now.